Stan Armstrong wrote and produced this documentary called Rancho High School Riots. He was once a student there, and his work relives what happened on this campus more than 40 years ago. Today, Rancho High is a much different place now, but the lessons behind the race riots still linger in the hallways of that school today.
This is just unbelievable. I'm really proud to be back here.
Local filmmaker Stan Armstrong says it feels like the first day of school all over again, being back at his alma mater where he graduated in 1972.
It was the worst of times, it was the best of times. The riots, that was the worst of times.
The race riots that took place at Rancho High became the basis of Armstrong's new documentary.
What I saw at Rancho High School just totally broke my heart.
It highlights the racial tension among African American and white students on campus in the late 60s and early 70s, coinciding with social changes at that time, from the Vietnam War to the assassination of President John F. Kennedy.
It was just all mass chaos over here.
Armstrong showed us the school parking lot where he says police officers once broke up a fight by spraying mace into a bus full of students. He also recalled the day when a Rancho coach saved him from rioting classmates.
When the riot started, he put me in the equipment room. He picked me up, put me in the equipment room.
Armstrong and Jesse Salas were friends back in high school. Salas, now a PE teacher at Rancho High, says that just by looking at all these pictures along the gym's hallway, you can see how the students' demographics have changed over the years.
Now here's me, class of 73, but as a sophomore here in high school.
Back then, he was one of the few Hispanic students on campus.
You can love your school and not have to hate.
Today, that ethnic group makes up nearly 80% of the student population, and Salas says the line that divides certain students is no longer about race.
Now it's more of the haves and the have-nots. Those that have money, those that have not. Those that want to get an education, those that don't.
Let's see if you still got it, buddy.
No, man. You heard me. I'm retired.
For Armstrong, he hopes his documentary will strike a chord with both the young and the old who share a piece of history right here on campus.
And it made us understand our fellow brethren. I think that's the most important thing. Give me a minute, I'll tell these kids how great you were.
Aside from being a filmmaker, Armstrong is also currently a professor of African American Studies at UNLV. For more information on the documentary and where you can watch it on local TV, just go to our website, 8newsnow.com, and use the keyword riot. Back to you.